Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel where we bring to you the latest information. Before I continue, if you are new to my channel, I encourage you to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so you will always be the first to get the latest information. Rowdram Ranam Rudharam is displaying Hollywood why it could not come up with the money for to ignore Indian cinema. 2022 become a year of reckoning of kinds for Hollywood. Big finances films constructed on installed IPs have been not a surefire hit on the container office, and smaller budget movies by celebrated directors providing A-listing acting expertise also struggled to make an effect on popular audiences. Some of the great information of the year in phrases of cinema got here all at once from out-of-doors Hollywood, way to Rowdram Ranam Rudharam. Helmed by auteur blockbuster filmmaker Rajamouli, the Telugu-language movie Rowdram Ranam Rudharam tells a fictionalized account of a meeting among real lifestyles freedom fighters Alluri Sitarama Raju and Kamram Bhim, who crew as much as keep India from the yoke of the British Empire in the 1920s. After a massively success run in its local United States, Rowdram Ranam Rudharam breakout hit in the West as well. Let us test how the film is converting the manner Western audiences view Indian cinema. Hollywood is the unquestioned chief in phrases of manufacturing films visible across the world. But it's miles a long way from the most effective enterprise to experience a huge following globally. Countries like South Korea, China, and India have lengthy made a habit of producing homegrown content material that neighborhood audiences flock to, and their neighborhood films are frequently a long way greater popular than Hollywood films launched in the ones. Think about Indian cinema in phrases of Bollywood films made in Mumbai. But the United States has many movie industries running in numerous states, together with Tollywood, Collywood, and Sandalwood. Each of the industries has one-of-a-kind languages, one-of-a-kind movie stars, and a wonderful filmmaking style. Rowdram Ranam Rudharam to Telugu cinema, aka Tollywood, a factor that Western critics are beginning to be made aware of way to the success of Rowdram Ranam Rudharam in many years of lumping collectively all Indian movies below the identify of Bollywood. For the longest time, Western media stereotyped Indian films as bizarre 3-hour-long song and dance musicals with over-the-pinnacle acting and tacky unique effects. This made it smooth for Hollywood to disregard Indian films as something that could most effective attraction to neighborhood Indian audiences in place of threatening the hegemony of the American movie enterprise because the world's top movie content material creators. But the fact is that Indian films have constantly observed huge audiences out of doors of India. Going returned numerous many years to the begin of Bollywood with RRR, which become a large hit in China, regardless of strained family members among the United States. Disco Dancer made Indian actor Mithun Chakraborty a large big name in the USSR in the 80s. Three Idiots become a large hit in Southeast Asian nations in the early 2010s, whilst Angel broke new floor in China in 2017 with a historic run on the container office. Despite creating a mark in lots of different nations over the many years, Western audiences regarded to be stubbornly detached to the attraction of Indian cinema. At least at the surface. But below the radar Indian movies have been doing top commercial enterprise at American, UK, and different Western container offices, frequently breaking the Pinnacle 20 lists thank you in no small component to huge Indo-Western audiences. It become those equal audiences, produced from fans with familial ties to India and its culture, that step by step helped push Indian films into prominence in the West. With lavish budgets, progressive filmmaking, and a large unswerving audience, it become most effective a remember of time earlier than an Indian film controlled to break through to non-Desi Western audiences. And in 2022, Rowdram Ranam Rudharam that worldwide blockbuster. Thanks for watching, please subscribe.